Hey, Facebook fam. Hey, Facebook fam. Hey, y'all. Hey, this is Sugar. Sugar Shootin' the Breeze. Sugar Shootin' the Breeze this morning, y'all. Look, I'm up and at 'em. Good morning to you. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Look, what day is it? What day is it, y'all? It's August the 2nd. Sunday, August the 2nd, 2026. What time is it? 10:54. I'm in there. I'm in the window. I'm in there, y'all. I'm in there. Yep, I got to be in there between 10 and 11. At any moment, I can pop up between 10 and 11. I'm still in there, 10:54. Yeah, I'm on here, y'all. Sugar Shootin' the Breeze. Random, y'all know how I do. Just coming on, seeing who up in these social media streets. Seeing who up in these streets. I done come on my Facebook porch just looking. Seeing who want to come and shoot the breeze with Sugar. Who want to come and shout me out. Talk with me. Talk about something that you want to talk about. Yeah. You know how I do. I'm going to be on here. Whoever pop up, surprise me. Surprise me. Let me see the bubbles pop up. Surprise me. Say, hey, Sugar. Hey. Yeah. That's all. Just on here. Somebody wants somebody holler. Come on over here on Sugar's porch and set a spell. That's how I do that. You know. But, you know, I got to do my theme song. I always have to do my theme song. Everybody need their own theme song. And Sugar got hers. I wrote my own theme song. Write you one. Write you a theme song. Sing it to yourself. Your theme song. But this one's mine. I'm about to sing it. Sugar Shootin' the Breeze, y'all. 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 Random when it hits me, I run with it. Yeah. Random when it hits me, I run with it. Yep. That's how that go. That's how that goes. Sugar on these Facebook streets on this porch talk about Sugar Shootin' the Breeze. Come on, have a seat and talk with Sugar. Come on over. Come on over, y'all. Y'all know how I do. Y'all know how I do. And it's a great day. It done started out. I slept good last night. I slept real good. Woke up when I was supposed to wake up. My eyes popped open like 8:30. Yeah, I slept good. I ain't have no problems. Went last night and saw Spider-Man. Yeah, when I saw the new one that done hit theaters. It was good. Yeah, it was good, y'all. I enjoyed Spider-Man thoroughly. I thoroughly enjoyed it, you know. On the big screen. Went down at the AMC theater in Conyers. I went down there last night. Me and my husband, we was like, let's go see Spider-Man. Yeah, let's go see him. We did. Yeah, he was up in the yeah, he was up in yeah. And he just swinging along. Just swinging along. Just swinging along. Like, man, I want to do that. I just want to and he's just swinging up. It's like, I want to do that. Yeah. I want them kind of powers. Just swinging along. I want them kind of powers, y'all. I love it. I love to be able to do that. I would. But it was great. Great movie. Very entertaining. Yeah, the storyline was good. It was about 2 hours, 30, 40 something minutes. Yeah, we was up in there. It was packed all the way down to the very last seat up front. I don't see how they do it. Like up there, like, I don't see what you see. That up in your face. How you see anything way down there? But they down there. Way down there in the front. Yeah, it was good. Great movie. Go see it if you get a chance. Yeah, Shuga Shootin' the Breeze. Y'all know me. I'm going to come on here. Talk about stuff. Come on here and talk about old business. Come on here and talk about something old. I'm going to talk about somebody's birthday. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Because I got somebody whose birthday is today. One of my Facebook friends. One of my cousins. Yeah. Yeah, one of my cousins' birthday today, y'all. His name Tim. Tim came on August 2nd today, many moons ago. Now that's what his Facebook page say. I'm gonna run with it. August 2nd. Happy birthday, Tim. Happy birthday to you, cuz. It's still the weekend, so maybe you've been turning up all weekend. For them that was born yesterday, Friday, you know, line right up with the weekend. Yeah, you get to really, really enjoy your birthday if you don't have to work. You get to really enjoy your birthday. And I hope you somewhere enjoying your birthday today, sir. August 2nd. It's you, boo. Your birthday, Tim. My cousin, y'all. So, you know, I have to sing a song. Another song that I wrote, because I wrote my own personal birthday song. Yeah, I like all them that I can select in my party and the post in the evening times with people that I shout out. But on my lives, I sing my birthday song to them. I sing it to you on my live. I sing mine that I wrote. Yep. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. And you wish many, many more. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. And you wish many, many more. And you wish many, many more. And you wish many, many more. Happy birthday, cuz. Happy birthday. And all those that celebrate a birthday today, because he ain't the only one out there in these Facebook, social media streets, all over the world where you at. My birthday song is for you. Happy birthday, y'all. August 2nd, babies. August 2nd. And the sun is out. It wasn't out when I got up. But it's out now because I heard Shuga singing. It's like, Shuga about to sing my song. Not right now, son. Son, I'm coming. He's shining. It was cloudy when I got up. It was an overcast. I took pictures of it. But he popping out now. He's like, Shuga about to sing about me. Is that Shuga? She about to sing about me. Yeah, I'm going to sing about it. But a little bit later. So, yeah, hold your horses, son. But anyway, y'all know what I got to do. I got to get on my dishes. I got to get my dishes washed up so I can get my cereal. Get my dishes established. Yeah. Hope everybody's day is off to a great start on this Sunday. Whatever you're planning, whatever you're doing, you know, you're in preparations, going back to work. If you work today, either way, you know. I hope it's off to a great start this Sunday. And I have to get my little 2 teardrops of Clorox. 2 teardrops of Clorox for my dishes. Make sure that they are good and sanitized. Y'all know how I do. You know how I do. I just keep it right here on the counter so I can get to it. Yeah. So I can get to it. But yeah, he's just shining. He's just shining, y'all. I gotta show you. I gotta show you. He's shining. He's shining out there. See? He's just shining. He was shining this morning. He was shining when I got up. But now he's shining. She about to say to me, the clouds, he say, clouds, y'all get out the way. Move. Y'all, I'm just silly. Son said, clouds, y'all move. Move. Move on out the way. She about to say to me. Yeah. You see the sun, it just make you feel good, don't it? See the sun, it just makes you feel good. Yeah, where the sun shining at, where y'all at? Where is it shining at, where you at? I'm in Georgia. That's where I'm at. But where the sun shining at, where you at on this August 2nd day of 2026? Where you at? Yeah. And it's nice outside too. You know, it's not too hot. I don't know what the temperature is. I didn't check. Hold up. Hold up. Let me see. Hold up. Let me see what the temperature is, y'all. What is the temperature for today? It says 79 degrees. 79. No, 82. It's 82 degrees out there, but it feels pretty good. No, they say it feel like 90. They say it feel like 90, but when I went out, it felt good. And it, like I said, it was an overcast. It was no sun out. It was straight cloudy. So, yeah, I'm singing my song. The song says, come on, sugar, sing it. Come on, sugar, sing it. Yeah. The dishes washed up. Get them washed up. Get them washed up. I'm going to show you something else that's old. I'm going to show you something else that's old. This plate right here. I got the set. I got this from my cousin. My cousin Rose, Maria. I call her Rhea. Got it from her years ago. When she was moving, she was up here. Went by the house. Yeah, I got the set, Maria. I still got your set, Rhea. I still got it. That's just it. Then my cousin gave this to me. She was having a yard sale. I went by to visit her. And she gave me that set. That's been, over 25 years. 20, close to maybe 30 years. I still got your set, Maria. Yeah. Still got a pasta bowl that you gave me. Yeah. Who that done popped up? Hey, Steven. Hey. Good morning. Good morning. How your day going? How your Sunday going? How your Sunday going? Sugar, I got up. I'm on here. I'm on here seeing who's stopping by to see me. Yeah. How your week went, sir? How your week went? To have a good week, gearing up for the new one. Had a good week. To have a good week. I did. I had a good week myself, you know, because like I say, when I went home to Bainbridge. Yeah, I went home to Bainbridge. Went to our hometown. Yep, went to our hometown so that I can celebrate with my niece graduating from college. Celebrating her. I had to go back to my hometown. I got on the Greyhound bus, Stephen. I got on the bus. They said, leave the driving to us. I got on the bus, Stephen. I did. And it was a cool, smooth ride. I ain't been on the Greyhound bus I don't know when the last time I've been on the Greyhound bus. It was way, way, way back. back to you. But I didn't want to drive. I said, let me see. Let me see what Greyhound got to offer. My husband, he wasn't able to get off to work to go, so I wanted to come represent, seeing her graduate. You know, you gotta support them when they're making them accomplishments like that. You gotta support your family. You got to. Yeah, I climbed on that Greyhound bus. They got me to Thomasville, and then my brother Keith scooped me up. Took me on into Bainbridge, about 20 minutes. 20 minutes at the most to get there. So yeah, if you really, really don't feel like driving, yeah, Greyhound done come up. They done come up, Stephen. They done come up. Greyhound is the way to go if you don't want to drive and you don't want to fly, or if it's not that long of a distance that you just want to jump on there. You just do all of your bookings online. All of them. But yeah, dog, you get to choose your own seat. You get to choose to reserve the seat next to you. If you don't want to sit next to you, you can do that too. You know, they're accommodating. They are very, very accommodating. You know. You have to pay. You pay for that too, but hey, they give you the option. If you don't want to sit next to you, they give you the option to buy that seat next to you. You show up. That's your seat. That's yours. Yeah. There go the sun, y'all. I'm gonna have to go on the same because he done popped out. He done popped out. So I'm gonna have to go on the same for the sun. Sing the song I wrote for it. I'm going on to do that, Steve. I'm going on sing that song that I wrote. Tell me what you think. Hey, Mr. Sun, shining on me. Hey, Mr. Sun, shining on me. The sun shining on me, up all bright, this morning. Hey, Mr. Sun shining on me, shining on me. Shining on me. What y'all think? Who that done popped on there? Hey, Shamika. Hey, this is Shuga Shootin Breeze, girl. I'm on here seeing who gonna stop by. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? It's good to see you pop up on here. Sugar got visitors, y'all. Y'all come to see me. Y'all come to see me. And the sun shining. It showed up. So I'm on here shooting the breeze. How you doing? How you doing? I hope all is well with you. Hope all is well. Had to get my dishes washed up so I can go on and get my cereal. But I had to sing that song for the sun. Since he decided to show up, he made the clouds scatter. He's like, Sugar about to sing. But he was cloudy. Cloudy before I got on here. So he's shining. I hope he's shining where you at. I hope he's shining where you at. Steven, I still got my toe up dishcloths, but look, it's because of the Clorox that I put in the one. I say, anybody that know about this, anybody that know about it, you have toe up dishcloths? Yeah, that's what the Clorox do. I'm supposed to throw them away, but I think they still got a little bit more scrubbing that they could do. I think they still got a little more scrubbing they could do. What you think? What you think? I could get some more. I could wash some more dishes with them. They don't smell. You ain't gonna worry about no funky dishcloths. Put your 2 tip drops of Clorox in it. You gotta worry about that in your water. I make my own in the basin. Little Dawn dish detergent. 2 tip drops of Clorox. Yeah, it's gonna eat up your dishcloths over a period of time. But your dishcloths won't be funky. They won't be. They will not be funky. I guarantee you that. You have to replace them more often, but they won't be funky. I done had these about 6 months. Yeah, it's been about 6 months or so that I done had them. So, I have to get ready to replace them. It's good to see y'all. Stephen, hometown, Shamika, from the salon, working at the salon. Yeah, had some good memories, good times up in the salon. We played plenty of music up in there, didn't we, Shamika? We played lots of music in the salon. That was, yeah, we had to have our music and our movies. Did we? We had to have our music and our movies, but let me get my cereal, y'all. That's my bowl. Let me get my cereal. I have to have my Cheerios. That's what I'm working with. Yeah, I was telling everybody I had went to see Spider-Man last night. If you get to go see it. It's good. It's good. It is good. And I gotta get my Cheerios so I can keep on shooting the breeze with y'all. Y'all tell me something. Tell me something good. Tell me something good. Put it in the comment section. Tell me something good. What you got going on? What you got going on? I be fancifying my cereal, Shamika. I do the basic Cheerios, not Honey Nut. And so I put some nuts in it. I like the walnuts. Put some nuts in it. Say 1/4 of a cup. That's the serving size, because nuts is low-key fattening. That's the serving size. Yeah. Put that in my cereal, you know. And then I like grapes. I put grapes in there. Give me about 8 grapes. These are the purple grapes. I've been rolling with them. Last week I had the green grapes. Yeah. Rinse them off, you know. Just rinse them off, that's all. Now they fat. They some fat grapes. They fat. They fat, y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, they fat. That's what I got left. Yeah, they still good. I got some Kroger's, y'all. It's Kroger's. That's where I get them from. Got my local grocery store. Yeah. Eat but 5-10 minutes from me. I've been rocking with Kroger since I've been up here. And that's been since 1999, 2000. I've been rolling with Kroger's. I do a little Publix every now and then. But Kroger's is yeah, I like them. They're right around the corner, basically. Right around the corner now with my nuts. If you ever do your nuts, these are walnuts. You ever do the Ziploc bag for them? You know, you gotta squeeze it. Squeeze that air out. And then, you know, zip it up like that. That kind of create a little vacuum seal on it. Try and help, you know, preserve the freshness as much as you can. And get, you know, a little vacuum seal. Create a little vacuum seal. Roll it down. Roll it down while it's still open. And then squeeze it out. And create that vacuum seal. Help with the freshness. Help with the freshness, y'all. Alright. Last but not least, got my almond milk. Blue Diamond. I like them. It's the original kind, but 50 calories in there. And that's for a cup, but I don't use a whole cup. I just use just enough to be able to wet my cereal. And once I mix it up a little bit, just enough to wet it. I don't have to have a whole bowl of milk. I don't have to have a whole bowl. But now see y'all, let me show you something. The son went on back in. He said, Sugar sung to me. The clouds, he said, all right, y'all come on back. Doing their job. He was out. Bright. That's like them Leos. That's who we represent. For them that participate in their zodiac sign, right? It's Leo season right about now. You know, so the sun is supposed to be representation of them. So yeah. They're gonna shine, y'all. They're gonna shine. They're gonna roll through shining for everybody to see. Yep. So, yeah, I'll be talking about a number of things. But today, you know, last month in July, I started shouting out the businesses on my page. People that are in business. You know, all my Facebook friends. You know, I'm going down the list for the most part. And for those that are in business that I know personally, especially, they're in business, what they're in business and what they're doing, I'm shouting them out. You know, they say, Sugar, telling your business. I'll tell your business. I'll tell your business. I will tell it. I will tell your business because it's important for somebody to tell your business. And especially when it's making a positive difference in your community, whether it's brick and mortar, or whether you're doing e-commerce, online, or both. You know, what is it? What's your product? What's your service? What is it that you're trying to get the community to patronize you for? Come and support you, you know. Because being in business, it ain't for the weak. You got to be consistent. You got to be on time. You got to set your schedule. You got to show up. And you got to show up with a smile. You know, if you're loving what you do, that's important. You know, so you got a business. I was in business over 20-something years. I understand. You got to, especially it was brick and mortar. With a salon. On my own. And making sure that the people that showed up to patronize me, I was there. I was there to provide them the service that they came, however many miles they came to see me. I was there. So my platform, I'm using it to shout folks out for their business, along with just shooting the breeze who will pop up in the comment section. Come on, see me. Yeah, shout you out. Say hey to you. But last month is when I started doing the shout outs for a business. And I start on Mondays, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday for 3 days. I try and shout out one business. Then Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, shout out another business. And then on Sunday, combine the two, you know, as a recap, just to continue to get people to see who Sugar support and who I feel is worthy of you parting ways with your coins for. So, yeah. And I had 6 of them. I had 6 of them that I was able to start in July shouting out. So I'll be letting you know about them in this live. I'll be telling you about them. Y'all, that look good right there. If you ain't had Sugar's fancy-fied Cheerios with nuts and grapes and almond milk, I say bathed in almond milk. It's good. If you're allergic, if you can't do regular cow's milk, try you some almond milk. Try you that. Let me see. Thank you, Lord, for my food. Amen. There go the, I have to put me a little grape, because the grape that pops in your mouth got a little nut on there, and then the Cheerios. Yeah, just what I thought. That is good to me. That is good to me, y'all. Try it. Try it out. You might be surprised. My taste buds like, yep, that's what I was waiting on. Bon appetit. That's a good bowl right now. Talking about every day. Every day it's a good bowl. Every day it's a good bowl, y'all. What y'all having for breakfast? Steve, what you have for breakfast? Shamika, what you have for breakfast? What you had? What time you get up? What time you eat? I'm not an early riser. That is good to me. There's a lot of goodness up in there. Lots of goodness. Here, close your eyes. And close your eyes. Take it all in. Let your taste buds let you know what they like. Close your eyes. Yep. That's good to me, y'all. Yeah. Let me get one more now. Yep. Got a good spoonful. Morning, Kia. Yeah, y'all. We up and at 'em. We are up and at 'em. I'm serious, y'all. If you ain't had your good bowl of Cheerios with grapes and nuts of your choosing, as long as you ain't allergic, the plain Cheerios. That's what I use. I've had the honey nut, the plain. Try to get back to me. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think. Yeah. That's good. It's good to me. almost make me want to write a song. Y'all, almost make me want to write a song about it. Yep. In my jaw. My daddy just squeeze my jaws. Uncle Roy. Yes, indeed, y'all. That is good to me. But I got some old I'm going to talk about. For those that know, they know. Once I show you, for those that know, they might, yep, I know about that. Hold on. Got one grape left down in there. I'm gonna leave it for the last scoop of Cheerio. I'm gonna leave it for the last scoop. I'm gonna leave it for my last scoop so I can have a pop of the grape pop out in my mouth, the juice from it. It takes the place of the honey nut doing the grape. Now some folks might even do raisins. But the grape is juicy. It's the juice from it just pop in your mouth. Couple of more. Okay. My last little couple of pieces of Cheerios. With my grape. That's it. That's it. That's it. Just like that. Just like that, y'all. So, like I said, the business that I had this week, last month, for the month of July, that I started giving shout outs to, telling their business. Yeah. Like I said, I got a lot of people on my Facebook page that are in business for themselves. And the ones that I shouted out last month, just to round it up for the month. And I start over this month on Monday with a new business. that I'll be talking about and shouting out during my live. While whoever pop up and show up on here, yeah, I'll be shouting this business out. But for right now, doing a recap on all the businesses that I shouted out in the month of July. And the first one that I started out with was Mr. Curtis Butler III. He's a veteran. As a matter of fact, today he's being awarded for his service in the community, you know, that he lives in, and showing how his ability to serve others spill over out of the military into the civilian world. He's being honored today as we speak. Mr. Curtis Butler, in the book that he wrote, is called A Warrior Married to His Wife and PTSD. A warrior married to his wife and PTSD. And he basically give you, you know, information to veterans and families struggling with PTSD. That's what's in this book that he has written. And he give you his own firsthand account and how, you know, he suffered with the condition, and then how he's able to be treated, but also to take it a step further, give you more information on numbers and places and things that could help you, you know, establish the road to recovery for yourself. But yeah, a warrior married to his wife and PTSD. You know, PTSD ain't no joke. It is no joke at all. You know, fellow veteran, and just to understand it is the first step to getting treatment. And where was it established? And yeah, we've all suffered in some fashion or another because of the stuff that we bear witness to. Yeah. So he's one of the authors that I was able to showcase in the month of July. And like I said, I'm just doing a recap. I start with August on Monday. And the next person that I was able to shout out was Dr. LaShonda Love. She wrote this book, A Guide to Winning the War Against a Narcissist. First-hand account of it. Yeah, Dr. LaShonda Love. Raw. You know, she wears many hats in her community right about now. But I had an opportunity to read this book. I've never had any dealings with a narcissist that I'm aware of personally, but understanding what's between these pages and how she firsthand personal account of having to deal with it and how she overcame it. She tells you, she gives you her story and how she was able to win the war against it. Yeah, she leaves it all between these pages. She don't cut no corners. It's raw. They raw as authors. You know, they're telling what they experienced. You know, they're telling what they experienced, and she experienced a lot. And she writes. She's an author, but she has many hats. You know, she has her own businesses as an entrepreneur. You know, several. But this is the bag that I was able to meet her with as an author. And this is the first book that I purchased. Among many that she has, this is the first one that I purchased. Yeah, Dr. LaShonda Love, y'all. She's on one of my friends. Go on her page. She's on Amazon, all of them. They're where you can access them via Amazon, their own pages as well. Check them out. They raw. They are raw. And who else? Brittany McCall. Yeah, Brittany McCall. Clothing apparel. She has her own business, you know, in business for herself. Anchor Lily's boutique. It's wear for women and even some children, depending on the size. Comfort wear, modest wear, you know, very, very comfortable, beautiful pieces, dresses, you know. She has them, and she has where she can ship as well. AnchoredLilies.com. I will post everything in my live as soon as I'm done. But these are the ones that I'm shouting out, that was shouted out from July. Beautiful pieces. As a matter of fact, I got a post up of me wearing one of her pieces, which I really enjoy. I posted it. So you can scroll back up. You can see where I posted wearing, modeling. Yeah. Brittany McCall. Go check it out, y'all. AnchoredLiliesBoutique.com. You find something in there. She got stuff that she's either have it on sale, clearance, and then her new arrivals. So there's something that you are willing to part ways with your coins with. It's something that you'll see that will grab your attention. And her sizes run, small all the way up to at least 3X from what I gather, from what I've seen. Yeah. Just beautiful pieces. Beautiful pieces. Got something for everybody. Your moms, your aunties. Yeah, sisters. She got something for you. Yep. And the next business, let's see who else was. Stephanie Blue. Stephanie Blue. I met her in her acting bag. She has many bags, honey. She's an entrepreneur, and she has many bags. But the bag that I have had an opportunity to watch her in, it's like, who's Shuga watching? Who's Shuga subscribe to? I subscribe to this channel called Another Chance, the THEE series on YouTube. She's in there acting as First Lady. Acting as First Lady Lisa Brown. And when I tell you she's a natural, yeah, she is a natural. Stephanie Blue, the series has 10 episodes right now. And right now they're not producing anymore at the moment. But if you have not seen it, go back and watch those 10 episodes. And watch her. Watch all of them. The storylines is beautiful. Another Chance is literally that. Someone is, has been granted another chance, and they're going to see what they're going to do with this chance, Yeah, it's chock full of drama, deceit, lies, but also, lessons to be learned from it. So check out Stephanie Blue in character. First Lady Lisa Brown. She's got many bags, honey. She's in got many talents. She sings as well. She's done some of everything to allow her to be able to build on who she is today. Yeah. So check her out. Stephanie Blue, actress in Another Chance on YouTube. Go check her out. And who else I got? Donald Rob Robertson, another author. It's like, who's on Shuga's bookshelf? They on my bookshelf. They're on my bookshelf, y'all. Donald Rob Robertson, Breaking, Building, Becoming. These were all last month. I'm giving a recap on everybody from last month as I start August and establish myself on shouting them out, shouting others out beginning tomorrow. But this is the shout out for all of the business I shout out for the month of July. Building, Breaking, and Becoming. The story of a man who refused to surrender to life, to circumstances, or to fate. A soldier's rise from the margins of society to the top of the enlisted ranks. Yep. Everything that he got in between these pages is his own first-hand account of how he dealt with a hand that was not ideal. He was served a hand that wasn't ideal. He was dealt one, and how he dealt with it, how he was able to try and get a grip on it, and how he chose to live his life with the free will that he was granted, even in the midst of the hand that he was dealt. So yeah, y'all. Amazon. Check them out. And last but not least for the month of July was Mr. Kenny Strong. Yeah. He was able to establish his own food truck. He's been in the food industry for 20 plus years, but he has been rolling around Southwest Georgia and Northwest Florida in his food truck called Stick a Fork in It. Showing up on location. He got his own list of what he served. He got a beautiful layout. His truck is wrapped. It's beautiful. His presentation is top notch on his food. You go on his page, he got some of everything. Fresh food, fresh vegetables, meats, real food that he's masterfully taken and creating his own menu and a variety. He's my cousin. I've had his food. It's good. You can stick a fork in it, and you will keep sticking your fork in it and taking it to your mouth. You'll keep doing it because it's just that good. It's just that good. It's just that good, y'all. Check out his page, Kenny Strong. Stick a fork in it. Go get if you in our neck of the woods, because that's where I'm from, down in that area, Bainbridge, Georgia. Like I said, we cook. Go on down there and check out his page to see where he will be on any given day, because he posts that too. He posts as to where he will be rolling up and in position for those who want to come and patronize his business. Food truck full of delicious food that he prepares. Yeah. Stick a fork in it. I did. And kept doing it. Kept doing it. These are entrepreneurs, business owners, in business for themselves, self-employed, employing themselves with gifts and talents that they certainly are appreciating when people are able to support them. Yeah. And I do. So that's who Shuga knows. Who's on Shuga's bookshelf? Who's in Shuga's closet? Who Shuga's watching? And whose food is Shuga eating? And as long as I don't get sick, it look good, tastes good, and I don't get sick, yeah, I'm gonna patronize you. I am. That's what I'm gonna do. That's my motto. As long as it look good, tastes good, and don't make me sick, got a customer. And as far as books and the authors, I'm reading because I get to get a glimpse of who they are. They was willing to share it, put it in between their pages. And then who I'm wearing, what's in my closet. Because I like comfort, I like color, I like, to look jazzy, I like to dress up, and I like to dress down. So, number of folks that are in the clothing industry as friends. So I will be shouting them out. Those are the first 6. So, starting Monday for the month of August, I'll be starting out with a whole nother business that I'm shouting out from a Facebook friends list, y'all. Facebook friends list. Now, I know I always say, I like to talk about something old. I do. I like to talk about something old, y'all. And today, as my staple, I'm always going to showcase my pennies. I'm always going to do that. As a matter of fact, I usually do that last. But today, I want to show you something. Who know about that? Who know about that? Yeah, if you know about that, it'll bring back memories. It bring back memories. It's a canteen from the military. Yeah. Especially when we went through basic training. Now, for them that's been out in the field, they've used it too. But basic training was my first experience with one of these back in 1989 when I went in. This right here. I was at Fort Jackson, South Carolina, y'all, in the heat. As a matter of fact, it was July when I went in. Hot as the dickens. This canteen right here, boy. Fill it up. Go fill it up. Go fill it up. Because they weren't trying to have nobody pass out. They had us out there drinking. They blow the whistle. They would literally blow the whistle when we was out there during our exercises. And we out the door. Blow the whistle, make you turn it up. I want to see them in the air. Because they was trying to make sure you stay hydrated. I got time for you being passing out. It's in the middle of July. Hot as HE double hockey sticks. And I want to make sure you was hydrated. Fill it up. And turn it up. Because we were sweating. And I was a sweater. I sweated, And that water was good. It was cold. It was cold. We fill it up. It was cold. In this bottle. How many know about it? How many still got your canteen? How many still got a canteen from back then? As a matter of fact, let me see what the date, if there's a date on here. Okay, let's say US 1991. That's when this was created, was made. I'm gonna have to look, y'all. I'm gonna have to use this. Let me see. It says Hand Crest. That's the company. US 1991. Oh, canteen. Now I ain't put no water in it. I ain't even consider filling it up. I ain't even. Once I left the military, that was the last time I drank out of one of these. It was the last time I drank out of one of them. Yeah. And it's slippery. It's slick. It's a slick feel. 1991, so that will make this like 34 years old. This canteen. This the bottle, y'all. Yeah. Drunk many. Turned many of these up. Quenching that thirst. Turned many of them up. Trying to quench my thirst. For those soldiers that y'all know. Flashbacks. Flashbacks. Yeah. Let me know in the comment section. You done had one of these? You done experienced drinking out of one of these in the military? Have you experienced it? Let me know. Drop it in the comment section. Yeah. Canteen. I don't know very many people that may have access to one. Just for GP, just to be able to spark a memory of where you was, where you were when you was drinking out of them. Where were you? I only went into the field maybe twice while I was in. Because I was a medic. You know, I only went in twice. Having to go out and stay outside in the field. You know, some was out there. You know, they was out there. Days and days and weeks in the field. And I remember when I went out and somebody said, ooh, they could tell what fragrance I was wearing, the soap, because he wasn't taking a whole lot of baths in the field. They weren't taking no baths. So they smell you coming up out there with some soap on. It's like, you smell like Irish. You smell like Irish Spring. You've been bathing. Because in the field, they weren't taking no baths like that. They weren't bathing like that. They was right out there. Because, you know, it's all about the training. And you come out there smelling like soap. For what? Making them feel like, no, they want to take a bath too. So I only went twice to the field. And didn't stay long. It was maybe about 2 days, 3 days tops that I was really out there. But outside of that, no. I didn't experience the full-fledged being in the field for weeks at a time. I didn't experience that. So them canteens, boy. Yeah, and they had the meals that we had. Yeah, the MREs. When you open it up, everything was in prepackaged, you know, sealed up. And that's what you ate. I think mine was the chicken a la king. I like that one. That's what I like. There was several others, but that's the one that comes to the top of my mind that I like, the chicken a la king. Chicken a la king. Yeah. Military memories, y'all. Military. So, just wanted to share that with you. Yeah. Check out a canteen, y'all. Canteen. Drop it in the comments. Do you still have a canteen? Do you still have your canteen from when you served? Do you still have it? Let me know. Let Shuga know. So, as I always do, I'm going to count out a couple of pennies. Going to check on a couple of pennies. See whose year I got. And if that's your year, y'all, say, Shuga, that's my year. You got my year. I'm keeping up with the years and how many pennies of each year I have. And if I got a penny to represent your year, say, yeah, Sugar, thumbs up, heart, you got my year. Put it in the comments. You got my year, Sugar. That's me. I like pennies. As a matter of fact, the stars, see that star button? It equals a penny. If you feel inclined to send Sugar some stars, 1 star equals a penny. And I appreciate it. I love them. I have to pick them up if I see them on the ground. They ain't making them no more. They done making them. So, I have to shout folks out based on the year of this penny. So let me see. 1979. Is that your year? If you was born in 1979, say, Sugar, that's me. You got a penny represent my year. You got a penny to represent my year. That's me. And I do. And as a matter of fact, 5, 10, 15, 20. There's 21 of y'all. Got 21 pennies so far. Yep. 1979. How old is that penny? How old are you if that's your year? How old are you? But that's a guy. 2019. Okay. That's a baby. That's a new penny. That's new. 2019. Yeah. That's new. 2019. Where the 2019 babies at? Y'all babies for real. They ain't but 7 years old. They're just 7. Y'all sure got a penny representing your babies that's 7 years old. Yep. Let's see what else I got. Let's see. That says 1999. That's 1999 penny, y'all. 1999 penny. Who was born in 1999? That put you at what? 27? You've been 27 in 1999. I only got 1 penny that represents you. But I got one. If that's your year, say, yeah, Sugar, I was born in 1999. You know when Prince came out with that. Part of like it's 1999. Before we hit 2000, because we didn't know if we was going to be here. When 2000 hit, we didn't know if things was going to roll back the time, everything was going to shut down. We did not know. People was preparing in preparation in case 2000 hit and everything went out. Lights, if that's what they was preparing for, the lights to go out, everything to get shut down, people was trying to make preparations. Say, 1999 going to roll back everything. It's going to wipe folks' credit clean. That's what people was looking for too. They were looking to see if it was going to wipe the credit clean once 1999, December 31st, when the clock struck 12, they was expecting something miraculous to happen. No, it didn't. Nothing happened. It was cold. That it was. It was cold, but ain't nothing happened. The clock went on to the next minute. Computer still up and running. And nothing happened. Folk was outdone because they had to went and stored up stuff, got all kinds of stuff in preparation that things by the end. The retailers got paid. They got paid because people was going crazy trying to prepare for stuff coming to an end, stuff getting shut down, lights getting cut off. Ain't nothing happened. Nothing happened. Here we are, 2026, still here. 26 years later, ain't nothing happened. Not a thing. And if it did, what you gonna do? I mean, the apocalypse, it was nothing happened at all. Folks might have even, I think we had an ice storm or something like that, if that's the year that I'm recalling. But life went on. Nothing, y'all. Nothing. People done bought all kind of stuff. Storing up stuff. Trying to see. Yeah. So, we still here. Alright, 2012. That's 2012 penny. 2012. Yep. It's shiny, y'all. 2012, let's see. I got one of y'all. Got one of y'all, 2012. One of y'all. Let's see what else I got. That's 1989. Okay. 1989, where y'all at? That's the year I graduated. Yeah, I graduated high school. 1989, where the 89 babies at? Huh? She got a penny to represent you. Got a penny to represent you. Okay, so this is 2013. 2013. That make you 13. If you was born in 2013, that make you 13. Got a penny to represent you. One penny for the 2013 babies. Let's see what else. Who else I got? 1990. And it has the letter D on it. You know, that means it was printed in, it was minted in Denver, Colorado. In Denver. So 1990. Where the 1990 babies at? Sugar got a year for you. Got a penny representing your year. That's only one of y'all. Only got one penny so far. One penny so far. Yeah. What else we got? All right. 1974. 1974. Where y'all at? 74? Huh? Where the 74 babies at? I got 18 pennies that represent you. 74, I was just 4 years old. I was just 4. Yeah. What's this? 1998. That's 98. Is that you? Is that the year you were born? In 98? What'd that make you? That's 2 pennies I got in 98, y'all. Yeah, 2 pennies I got in 98. So what'd that make you? 20? What's that? 28, 98, 2008, 2018. Yeah. That make you 28 years old. 28. Okay, 1988. Now, who year is that? Who was born in 1988? Is that you? Were you born in 1988? But I say it. Say, Sugar, that's me. I was born in 1988. Born in 1988. That was the year my husband came out of school. That's the year he graduated high school. 1988. We was graduating while you was just being born, 1988. Yeah. Yeah, y'all. Okay, who else we got? 2001. I think this is a first. 2001, that would make you 25. So we got a penny. Oh, I got 2. I got 2 pennies. Represent 2001 babies. That's your year. So I got a penny for you. I got a penny that represents your year. Let's see what else I got. Let's see. All right. I'm getting to the newer monies. Okay, this is 2000. The year 2000. I got a penny to represent 2000. Yeah. That's your penny right there. For those born in the year 2000, I got 2 pennies that represent you. I got 2 pennies, y'all, that represent you. I do. All right, what else? Okay, we got 2020. 2020. I think this might have been the 2000, the year 2000, and what people was expecting to happen in 2000 kind of happened in 2020, where stuff shut down. This was the year that stuff really shut down because of COVID. It was 20 years later. 20 years later from 2000. It was 20 years later. 2020. And that is 4 pennies that I have to represent 2020. But this was the year that the world stood still. Folks shot down. COVID had folks had them at under arrest where we couldn't leave and do nothing. I was in my salon. And we was granted the opportunity to stay open until March 2020. And we was given the maybe the orders from the governor, say, okay, we're gonna shut it down. Y'all gonna have to go home because what's under the microscope, can't see it. So it's creating issues and it's causing people to lose their lives. So y'all, for the safety reasons, we're gonna need you to go home, and we will let you know when it's safe to start coming back out and doing what you're gonna do. So that probably was, like I say, 20 years later, what we folks was expecting in 2020, but it was due to a virus. Okay, so 2019, who is that? Okay, that's 3 pennies that Sugar got for you. That's 3, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna do 2 more. Y'all. I'm gonna do 2 more. What year were you born? What year were you born? If you hear it, say that's my year, Sugar. Okay, this is 2020 again. Once again, 2020 got a penny that represents your year. You ain't but 6 years old. That makes 5. That make 5 pennies for 2020. But 6. You got baby 6 years old right about now. All right, 2007. 2007, that will make you 19. 2007, this is 2026. That will make you 19. I got a penny that represents the year you was born, 2007. It's only one penny, y'all. Just one. But I got more because I got my little change purse. Got my little change purse, y'all. That we used to have a little. That's your change purse. Yeah. You jiggle it. Shake your change purse. Shake your change purse. But yeah, you know, I like my little pennies. I like them, y'all. I like them. So we want to share it with you in a little entertaining way. To share it with you. I got a year that represents you in a penny. Hey, that's my year, Sugar. That's you got me. You got a penny represent me. You got a penny that represents me. So y'all, I'm gonna get ready to go. I got a couple of things I got to do. Not much on this Sunday. I'm not doing a whole lot. I got a few things I want to do. I'll be on here scrolling and uploading what I need to upload. As a matter of fact, I'll be downloading this video because it's only going to remain up for 30 days. You know, Facebook only allows it to be up for 30 days, but they give us the option to download it. So I download it, and I will upload it on my YouTube channel for those that I've spoken to, for those that have visited me today. Stephen, Shamika, I really appreciate being able to have you all sit here and shoot the breeze, you know, watch. Just let me be me. I appreciate it. I appreciate y'all coming and sitting a spell in these Facebook streets over here on Sugar's Facebook porch. You know, that's what I call it, y'all. I'm over here on my Facebook porch. Y'all just stop by. Scroll by. Sit a spell. And I appreciate you stopping in. And so, on that note, sing my Shuga Shootin' Breeze song. I'm going to bring it in. And go out. Shuga Shootin' Breeze, y'all. 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 Random when it hits me, I run with it. Random when it hits me, I run with it. Yep, that's what I do. My theme song. But great to have you all on. Thank you for stopping by. And I'll be shouting you out later on. Okay. Love you. Bye. Bye.